Good evening everyone, Brayden here coming to you from the Magic Kingdom. You can see we got the Main Street station behind me. We got this whole area decked out for the holiday season. It is here, starts pretty early at Walt Disney World, but needless to say, tonight is a big night. It is the first night of Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party for this year, and it's the first full Christmas party that we've had since 2019. Some very, very exciting stuff. I'll tell you guys the weather tonight, it's very spotty. We're gonna have hours of rain and hours with not rain. Usually when I'm here at the Magic Kingdom, it's more of a news report. Tonight, it'll be more of a traditional vlog where it'll really just be a full-on review of the Christmas party as well as my night and how it goes. I have my film camera with me. Needless to say, a lot going into this. I'm just so excited. It's the Christmas party. This is my favorite hard ticket event that Disney does. It's my favorite time of the year, and I'm so happy that we have the Christmas party back here. So without further ado, let's head into the Magic Kingdom and see what Disney has in store for us. All right, everybody, I got a wristband, and we have the map here. Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Here we are. This is so awesome. Here you guys can see the Main Street station decked out with the garland. Hopefully we get the train back soon. That's what I'm looking forward to. Over here at City Hall, you might notice that the clock is lit up extra special, a holiday green, and here we have the toy soldiers. In the distance, you might notice that the Cinderella Castle does not have the dream lights. We also have a large line of guests that are waiting to get their photo at the base of the Christmas tree here in the middle of Town Square. This is the first full-on Christmas party since the events of 2020. Last year, they had the Very Merry After Hours event, which is sort of like a sized down version of this. This is the real deal. So exciting. On Center Street here on Main Street, Disney is continuing to do work on new brick that they're laying in this area, and now a portion of it has been completed. Let's go take a look at it. Wow. Yeah, this area was walled off for a long time. Here you guys can see the brand new brick pathway here on Center Street. And Disney's working on the remainder of it here. Really cool. So guys, it's raining right now. We're gonna head over to Tomorrowland. You can see the Tomorrowland Terrace is all decked out here. They're gonna have a big dessert party here tonight, which is an extra upcharge for the special Christmas fireworks. And they're getting that all set up here. Looks like it's gonna be quite cool. So guys, it's raining right now. We got some spotty weather right now. The party is about to officially start. When I was going through the Tomorrowland Terrace, the cast members were giving these out for free to all the party attendees. It is an ornament, as you can see here. They gave this out for free, which is pretty surprising. And here on the back, you can see it is marked 2022. That is really cool. So guys, it's a little nasty out right now. Here we are in Tomorrowland. You can see we got the red and green going on. Down here, there is a candy cane. A giant candy cane. I believe this is for one of the areas where you can pick up the holiday treats. I'm trying to figure out what we should do first because the party hasn't officially started yet, so I don't know if the ride overlays are going yet. I want to check out Space Mountain, but I think what we'll do first, in classic Mickey Views fashion, is go on the People Mover and see if we can see anything going on at Tron, so we can make this a combination Very Merry Christmas Party vlog / news report here at the Magic Kingdom. Taking a look at the latest progress. It is a little dark, but we're gonna head over here to the People Mover and see if we can get on it. Wow guys, look at this, the People Mover sign, the new People Mover sign Disney installed a couple months ago is all lit up here. I don't think I've seen it totally finished before, where it's all lit up. That is so nice. Look at this. You guys can see we have some pretty serious Tomorrowland puddles going on right now. Just got my shoe wet, dang it. Here you guys can see the line for the People Mover. It's a little long. We'll stand out here, hopefully it'll be okay. Look at Space Mountain. That is so cool, look at that.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Orak 5, your guide aboard this highway.
Do you guys see that? Do you see the Tron bikes? They're lit up. So from the People Mover heading towards the Tron coaster at the Tomorrowland Speedway, you can see we got all these holiday decorations going on, which looks so awesome. And then you see the Tron bikes, they're going by right now, they're testing them quite close together right now. The Tron bikes just keep going and going and going, and they're lit up right now, but the canopy isn't. So it makes for a really cool aesthetic, where right now they are testing the Tron coaster vehicle bikes. They are lit up, but the canopy is not. The Tron coaster will be opening spring 2023. We do not have an exact date just yet from Disney. Then you head into Space Mountain, into the dark portion where the People Mover goes through Space Mountain, and I hear the holiday overlay music. We're about to go check that out. But you go right under the launch hill, and you can see see all the lights going. It just looks awesome. And then as you're orbiting around the side of the inside of Space Mountain, you can see the entire Space Mountain structure that was built back in the 70s. Just so cool with all those lights going, all the strobe lights, all the holiday lights, and it's also blasting holiday music. Now this holiday music is copyrighted, so next up I'm gonna go check out Space Mountain, but I'm gonna have to cut up the footage a little bit because I don't want to get a copyright claim or anything like that. And then on the way out of Space Mountain, I had to have my camera ready so I could try to get you guys a view of the Walt Disney World Railroad Tunnel through the Tron Coaster site, because Disney hasn't said when the railroad will be coming back. They've just been teasing. The track is now through the Tron Tunnel, and it's also extending out of the Tron Tunnel. So it looks like we are about there now with the Walt Disney World Railroad, where we might be at the point here where we now have a full circle of rail around the Magic Kingdom, which is a big milestone. We don't know that for sure though, because there's a few areas that are hard to see from guest areas, but it looks like we are pretty far along here insofar as the Walt Disney World Railroad is concerned, which means soon the railroad will be able to start testing around the Magic Kingdom, which would be awesome. So spring 2023 for Tron, and we'll have to see insofar as the Walt Disney World Railroad is concerned. Now you guys might be hearing above me, we have the People Mover, and right now it is, you know, they're having all sorts of operational difficulties. The People Mover is awesome. I want to see it around for the long haul. I think Disney needs to put a little money into it to make sure that it operates correctly, because right now there are a lot of starts and stops and starts and stops. That's been happening a lot lately. But tonight I'm not super worried about what Disney needs to be doing better. It is the Christmas party. This is one of the best things Disney does. Just look at how Tomorrowland looks right now. I barely even started checking this out, so without further ado, let's head over to Space Mountain and see what's going on with that holiday overlay. This is gonna look so cool. So everybody, the standby wait here at the holiday overlay Space Mountain is 20 minutes. Not too bad. Let's get on this thing and check it out. Guys, I got the front row. Here we go. This is gonna be nuts. Look at this! Woo! Let's go! Let's go! Ah! Look at that, man. Holy cow. That was unreal. Well, here you guys can see me looking all goofy with the camera there. That holiday overlay, man, that is really cool. I will say, because it's kind of brighter, it does make the ride seem a little less extreme because you can see the track in front of you. But they have the music blaring and the subwoofer going and all the lights strobing and everything. Just so awesome. A really cool overlay. I have to say, it's also really cool from the People Mover because you can really see the whole structure that you have on Space Mountain. So both being on the ride and seeing it from the People Mover, that was really awesome. It's really cool what they do with all the lights there and the music. That was awesome. So everybody, it's 7:40 right now. Space Mountain was awesome. Now there's a longer line, so I'm glad we did it when we did. I will tell you, I was hoping by the time I get out of Space Mountain, the rain would have subsided, but it has not, and it looks like it's gonna be raining here for another 45 minutes or so. It's about to be 7:45, so we actually should have a stage show happening behind us here at the Tomorrowland stage. So let's see what that's about.
This performance of A Totally Tomorrowland Christmas has been temporarily delayed. We thank you for your patience and hope to begin shortly, weather permitting.
Yeah guys, so as you can see, it's raining just a little bit. I have to say, I'm kind of impressed they have an inclement weather warning custom for the Totally Tomorrowland Christmas show. It's actually kind of cool. So anyways, it's raining a ton here. This is something that happens with parties that you need to keep in mind. So the parties don't go super long, right? They start at 7 p.m., they go till the end of the night, so there's not a whole lot of time for you to take advantage of this hard ticket event. And if it's raining, you know, that's gonna be sort of a hindrance to maximizing your time here. But I think that we're still gonna get a lot done. I think what we'll do now is we'll check out the holiday treats. The complimentary holiday treats and hot chocolate is one of the coolest aspects of the Christmas party to me, because it's not often you get something for free here at Disney, and obviously it's not free, you know, you're part of this ticketed event, but you know, still it is kind of cool that you get it, and I think it's a little better than the candy that you get as part of the Halloween party. So the good news is some of these treat stations are inside, so what we're gonna do is try to get inside Cosmic Rays here, which is packed, and hopefully we'll see some cool stuff going on in here. I think they have the club tinsel thing going on in here, where it's like a dance party or something. Let's see what's going on. Hello. Good. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas. So right over there right now, they're doing the club tinsel. It's like a holiday dance party. They're playing a bunch of copyrighted music, but you guys get the idea. Quite cool. You know, everyone's dancing and doing all of that. The Christmas party is so awesome. I would say, if I had to recommend to someone a day to be at Disney, I would say do the hard ticket event, Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. I would really say that. I think it is one of the best times to go. You know, if you could only go for one day, the only thing is the Christmas party doesn't last the whole day. It starts at 7 p.m. So, you know, it is pretty condensed, but it really is like as good as it gets, in my opinion. You see the lighting, you see all the special festivities, and you know, the Not So Scary Halloween party is awesome. You have the Headless Horseman, you have all that cool stuff. The parade's really nice, but this parade is really good too, and we'll be checking that out. I'm gonna do the end of the night parade, which is after the fireworks. That's my plan, because by then it won't be raining anymore, so I can take film photos. That'll be really awesome. I haven't broken the film camera out yet. It's sitting in a locker because it's raining right now, and that's a camera from the 80s. I don't want it to get wet and not work anymore. It does have electronics in it, and they're already quite old. You guys can run the numbers on that. This is a snickerdoodle cookie that we got here that comes in this package. Really good, really good. I like the snickerdoodle cookie. And then this is hot chocolate, which you also get. The hot chocolate is very good as well. I have to say, you know, the Not So Scary, you get the candy. I think this is better. The complimentary stuff that you get as part of this event. I got an ornament when I was walking into Tomorrowland that cast members were handing out to all the guests entering from the Tomorrowland Terrace, which is so cool. And then you get the hot chocolate and the cookies, which are located all the way around the park. I've only started checking this place out. You know, I'm still over here in Tomorrowland. It's raining a lot. There's a lot more to check out. I'm really excited to check out the parade, the fireworks as well. So that's the deal here. You guys probably know my favorite park is Epcot. So you might be like, why wouldn't you recommend Epcot? You know, there's so much to do. You know, the thing with Epcot is, besides the food and drink, a lot of the big appeal to it is like what it stands for, what it means, what it used to mean, more so than what it currently is. Right now it's a lot of construction. If you're there for eating and drinking, it's great, but beyond that, there really isn't a whole lot to remark on insofar as Epcot is concerned. That's really where the focus is, the festivals, things like that. If someone wanted to do a bunch of rides, have a really amazing time, Christmas party is absolutely where it's at. This is a great cookie. We got the hot chocolate. So enough talking about it here, guys. I'm just waiting for the rain to pass. Let's go check out some more stuff. So guys, as you can see, it's still pretty wet out here. It's still raining a little bit. The castle looks really, really cool right now. You can see we have the Christmas colors going on.
We hope to begin this performance of Mickey's Once Upon a Christmastime Parade at 9 p.m. weather permitting.
What I'm doing right now is I'm heading over to the center of Tomorrowland because on the way in, if you recall, I passed one of those treat locations. I didn't see what sort of cookie or drink they had there, so we're gonna try to hit all of these because each one has different things that they're offering, and the specific items being offered at each are not listed on the map. So I actually want to do a little bit of reporting here and see what each of these locations is offering. I think one has eggnog, and there's an apple cider one. So guys, here at the lunching pad in the middle of Tomorrowland, we have apple cider, and we also have a buttercream frosted red sprinkle cutout cookie. So that's what you can get here at this location. Now we need to go over to Fantasyland and see what that one has over at Pinocchio Village House. Look at this. Looks crazy over here. They got fog machines going. All right, here we are at Pinocchio Village House. We got our next one. So guys, here at the Pinocchio Village House, we have a buttercream frosted gingerbread cookie, and they also have hot chocolate, which they're working on right now. All right, here we are at the Columbia Harbor House. We got our next treat location, and then I think there's one more after this. All these floors are just soaking wet because it's been raining since the party started, so that's taking its toll on the hardwood flooring in here. It's all right, Disney has a lot of poly on this, so it's all sealed in. All right guys, here at the Columbia Harbor House, we have a classic chocolate chip cookie, and I think this is hot chocolate. We'll give it a try. It is indeed hot chocolate. So guys, right now the parade is gonna start coming this way, so I need to try to get on the other side of the pathway so I can get over to Adventureland where our last treat location is. Let's do it. Heading over to the last treat location over here, you can see we have a holiday themed skeleton over at the Pirates of the Caribbean, and over here we have Tortuga Tavern, where we have our last holiday treat location. Then we need to get to the middle area. This whole area is pretty empty, as you guys can see, and that's because I think everyone is in the middle area, so we're about to have all the main holiday festivities happening. Hello! Merry Christmas. Thank you. The cookie at this location is a buttercream frosted green sprinkle cutout cookie. So there you go, that's all the treats. It's 9 p.m. now. I need to get to my locker, get the tripod, get set up. All right guys, I got the tripod, we're all set up. Fireworks starting now. So guys, there were the fireworks. Now it's time for the castle stage show. There was supposed to be one at 9:30, but then the parade was late, so we're getting it now. Let's see how it is.
Due to inclement weather conditions, we are unable to present this performance of Mickey's Most Merriest Celebration. However, please join us for a special holiday surprise from Mickey and friends in just a few moments. Thank you.
I love when friends come together at Christmas time.
That's what makes the holidays so special.
Whether you're far apart
Or making new traditions.
or visiting with old friends.
Wherever you find love, it feels like Christmas.
So everybody, that was the abbreviated castle show. It was really, really short. They had the characters come out. Basically, because it rained earlier, there's still issues where it's wet on the stage. We also haven't seen the snow on Main Street because the ground is wet and the snow is made of soap, obviously. So that combined with the water on the ground, people will be slipping. So that's pretty disappointing, I have to say. But we are gonna be getting a parade here. Hopefully, the problem is right now it's 10:58. So the parade should be starting in 2 minutes over in Frontierland. But looking at the radar, which Disney's looking at, it looks like we're gonna get another 2 hours of light rain here. It's like 100% chance currently, or 90% chance or something like that. So we might be rained out on this second parade here. I actually did get to see the first parade, a little bit of it, but I didn't film too much of it. I got a couple film photos.
He's once upon a Christmastime parade, but Mickey and his friends would love to see you, and they invite you to join them in a sparkling splash of fun as we present the Magic Kingdom Rainy Day Christmas Cavalcade.
God, it's awesome. So everybody, that's gonna do it for the vlog today. It kinda ended a little different than I expected. I really want us to get the snow, but you know, we got the parade, we got a second parade even though it was raining, which was so awesome. They sent them out there and that was just wild. We got the fireworks, we got an abbreviated castle show. So I might have to come back, I might have to buy another ticket. Most of these are already sold out for this year, but this is a really awesome event. Highly, highly recommend checking out the Christmas party. Chances are it will not be raining like this when you're here. Hopefully it won't be. But that's the current situation. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to subscribe with those notifications on. I got a couple film photos, but it wasn't very many, and there's 36 exposures on that roll, so I'm not gonna develop it yet. I could cut off the beginning of the roll or something like that. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna come back here, do another Christmas party, get more film photos, do all that, because I really want to get the snow on Main Street. That would look so, so awesome. Especially on black and white film, sort of like an It's a Wonderful Life vibe. That's what I was hoping to get tonight, but I got to do this vlog instead, so it still turned out pretty good. So I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Live from the Main Street train station. Hopefully the Walt Disney World Railroad will be back soon. Tron looks awesome. Spring 2023 for Tron. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Brayden. Thank you so much for watching. Have a magical day.